Okay, so now we are going to learn about the differences between muy and mucho. So let's try it out. So the first word we have is muy, which means very. Muy. For example, very, very good. Muy bien. Very bad. Muy mal. So yeah, this one is quite simple. Muy means very, like very something, very good, very bad. Okay, let's try the other one, which is mucho. And mucho basically means a lot, or a lot of, or many, many things, or much. So basically, a lot, many, or much. So mucho. So muy is very simple, it just means very. And mucho, it has a few other meanings. A lot, many, much. And mucho itself can also be divided by gender. So for example, mucho is for masculine things. Mucho. For example, in the picture we have money. So you would say mucho dinero. A lot of money. Mucho dinero. And mucha is the female version. So in the picture we have food. Comida, which is female. So you would say mucha comida. A lot of food. Mucha comida. And in the third one, this one is for masculine or mixed, plural. So muchos, muchos. So in the picture we have some tomatoes, which are tomates, and they're masculine. So you would say muchos tomates, lots of tomatoes, muchos tomates. And on the third one, we have flowers. So we have muchas, which is feminine plural. Muchas. So flowers are feminine, flores. So you would say muchas flores. Many flowers, lots of flowers, much flowers. Many flowers, a lot of flowers, muchas flores. So mucho for masculine, mucha for feminine, muchos, masculine or mixed, plural, and muchas, feminine plural. So let's try the examples. The first example we have is este perro es muy pequeño. Este perro es muy pequeño. This dog is very small. Este perro es muy pequeño. So we're using muy. And in the second example, yo como mucha comida. I eat a lot of food. Yo como mucha comida. I eat a lot of food. Comida, food. Okay. And the next one. Sus sombreros, their sombreros, son muy grandes, are very big. Sus sombreros son muy grandes. So their sombreros are very big. So here we're using this conjugation right here. I can click on it right there. Sus, the last one, there. Their hats are very big. Okay, let's try the next one. La tienda vende muchos sombreros. Once again so in the first one we're using muy grandes for the sombreros. In the second one, muchos, many sombreros. So the store sells many sombreros. La tienda vende muchos sombreros. So many sombreros. Okay, next one. Este animal es muy lento. This animal is very slow. Este animal es muy lento. And the next example. Este animal es mucho más lento. This animal is much more slow. Este animal es, and now we use mucho. Mucho más lento. We use mucho as much. Much more slow. Basically much slower. But in Spanish we say mucho más lento, much more slow. Okay, so that's the way it works in Spanish. I think in English you would just say it's slower. But in Spanish, much more slow. Mucho más lento. And the next one. Estos árboles están muy altos. These trees are very tall. Muy altos. Estos árboles están muy altos. And the next example. Aquí hay muchos árboles. So there are many trees here. Aquí hay muchos árboles. So in Spanish we start with aquí, here, and in English you use it at the end, here. So aquí, it basically would be here, there are many trees. But in English you put here at the end, in Spanish in the beginning. Okay, let's try. Oh, that's it for this one. So it's a short lesson, it's a comfortable lesson, it's not a hard one. So thanks for watching. So now it's your turn to practice Spanish. You can find the lessons Quizlet by going into the lecture resources folder. Thanks for watching.